Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, sage Ashtavakra tells Raja Janaka and through him all living entities. You are pure intelligence. So don't waste your time accepting or rejecting things. They are useless matters and endeavors in life. Be your own blissful self. Abide in yourself. Live happily, eternally, and attain nirvikalpa samadhi, that is thinking about God all the time, and seek self realization. Don't accept or negate things. Ashtavakra is referring to this material universe while saying this. This material universe is a pair of opposites, divine, demonic, love, hate, pride, prejudice, happiness, distress, and other such things like conjugal love, platonic love. There are pairs of opposites. Similarly, accepting and rejecting something is a pair of opposites. Nothing is worth accepting and nothing is worth rejecting in this material universe. What one accepts, other may have already rejected. What one rejects today, someone may accept tomorrow. If you are in love with somebody, that person may or may not accept you. At the same time, after some time, you grow or outgrow that love or infatuation, but that person starts loving you. At that time, you reject that person. This you accept some commodity, others don't. There are people who love non-vegetarian food, but there are others who are pure vegetarian. Now, saying that only non-vegetarian people are strong, healthy, and uh, you know muscular is wrong, because there are people who have built tremendous bodies with vegetarian food, and there are very many sickly people among non-vegetarians also. There is nothing to accept and there is nothing to reject. Everything is acceptable and everything is rejectable. What one accepts, other rejects. That is how this material universe functions. You may not be having several friends, but those who are not friendly to you may be friendly to someone else. Neither you are inferior nor they are superior. They are they have made their own choices. You have made your own choices. A person who wants to be a doctor will not think about engineering. A person who is thinking only about civil engineering may not think about mechanical engineering. Their personal preferences according to one's destiny and karma and choice. Hence, there is nothing to be accepted and there is nothing to be rejected. Every place, every job, every profession, every hobby, every person is important, equally important in this material world. Some jobs, some people accept, others don't. There are people who are bus drivers, truck drivers, car drivers, cab drivers, plane drivers, etc. Now it depends on personal preference and capacity to achieve some goal. People who could become pilots are as lucky as those who own a cab or a truck or a bus, etc. because all are comfortable in their own jobs. A cab driver will be thinking only of starting a cab business. A truck driver will be thinking only about how to increase his transport business. Same is the case with pilots. Pilots may not think of owning a plane, but they may be thinking of from cargo plane to fighter plane. Nothing is acceptable, nothing is rejectable. Everything is important. Fighter plane pilot cannot do without a cargo plane which provides supplies to the fighter plane. Similarly, fighter planes are important during war. Unless and until they are there, the people in the cargo and passenger planes don't feel safe. There are people who go to army, navy, air force. It may be a matter of personal preference or due to some circumstance, but yet whatever place a person is, he or she feels comfortable in that place. There's nothing to be said, this is inferior or that is superior. No. Everything is superior and everything is inferior. This is what Ashtavakra says. Don't bother about accepting or rejecting anything. What you like, others may not like. There are boys who were from another type of family or a mechanical engineering family, but right from the childhood they are thinking of becoming chartered accountants. There are guys whose family was full of chartered accountants, but these guys wanted to become architects. So neither chartered accountancy is rejectable nor architect job. Both are equally important, it depends on the individual's choice. This is what Ashtavakra wants to tell. Please be yourself. If you are abiding in yourself and you are blissful and happy in that position, there is nothing to accept or reject. You will adjust to any circumstance that comes your way. You don't have to bother about it at all. Now, if you abide in the self, you are indifferent to everything. You are within yourself. You are meditating through your third eye into the universe within. At that time, outside is only a pastime. You don't have to think about it. You work in the outside world and you return into your inside world. You don't have to bother. This is what we have to learn. Every living entity must think about this. He or she should neither accept nor reject anything because everything is important. Please let me know what you think of my talk on this subject or this word. I may have sounded repetitive and boring, but yes, please listen to what I have said because some truth has to be hammered into our psyche for us to know and learn better. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.